Who did the first ever website?
I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. But
Who invented the internet?
Berners-Lee.
There you go. There's your answer.
Of course, yeah.
go.
Oh, bloody hell. That makes me sound
There
daft.
you go.
Cut, start again.
Do you know what the most popular website was last year?
Amazon.
No. It's the channel you're appearing on right now. YouTube.
I thought you were going to say people in bars drinking beer.
No, that's the channel. That's the channel. That definitely isn't the most popular. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Say hello.
Hello.
Everyone goes for that. Everyone goes for that. So good to get you on here finally. What a beautiful day.
Lovely, mate. Yeah.
Sun's shining, hence the shades. Because really, I mean, this is to prove that the sun does shine in England.
Every now and again.
Does it shine up north where you live?
Well, it's sunny Donny, mate. It's sunny Donny this morning.
Got to go to Doncaster, haven't you?
Yeah.
That was in Bottom. Sorry, where they booked a holiday to go to Doncaster.
They must have had one hell of a time.
Well, they said,
that's all I can say.
They said, well, it's got a dong in it. That was a brilliant show. So, websites.
What are they?
Well, you've sold a few in your lifetime.
One or two, mate.
How is life for you? How's lockdown been? How have you been coping with not being able to go out and see people? Must have been killer for you.
Mate, that has been incredibly tough.
Yeah.
You've known me for a lot of years now,
Yep.
haven't you? And part of my sort of whole process of doing my job is meeting people, having a pint, having some lunch with people, and to have that taken away literally overnight was horrible. But yeah, it's good. Well, at the end of the day, it's good.
Cheers.
Good to be having a beer.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, you're from Northampton.
Indeed, yeah, absolutely.
You live in Doncaster.
Yep.
So how do you end up being a Newcastle United football fan?
All right, this is the.
See, I told you I'd do my research.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, grew up in Northampton, big Northampton Saints fan.
Yeah.
Born and bred Northampton. Northampton haven't really got a football team.
No, they don't. They don't really. Cobblers.
Right, and my elder cousin, who I used to think was the coolest man alive.
Okay, why?
I don't really know.
Okay.
He used to drive a Jeep, Cherokee Jeep, something. You know, those little Jeep things.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
right. You're cool.
Oh, like the Jeep they've got in Cocktail and Tom Cruise.
Just like that. Yeah,
What
just
a
like
film.
that. Just
What a
like
film.
that.
I was watching that film the other day. Anyway,
yeah,
we digress.
And
got a Cherokee, yeah.
His best mate had a Mini. It was black and white, and he was a Geordie. And
Okay.
I just thought this guy was super cool. And
Fair
everybody else was supporting Nottingham Forest at the time, just showing my age.
Yeah.
They're supporting Manchester United, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's Northampton's a bit north of London, so we had Arsenal fans and Spurs fans, and I just wanted to be slightly different, and this guy was cool, so I just thought.
Fair enough.
And Gaza as well.
Gaza. Well, would he be in
Yeah.
your top 5 all-time Newcastle players?
I think he's in my top 3
Top
all
3.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the other 2?
Obviously Alan.
Shearer.
Yeah.
Yep. Shearer.
There's then Peter Beardsley.
Okay.
You've got to look at Les Ferdinand. He wasn't there long enough, but the odd one for me, or not the odd one, probably for most people, is Jonathan Woodgate.
Really?
Yeah. Best defender in England.
He was injury prone, wasn't he? So Volcanic.
Yeah.
What I like about Volcanic is like Bullhorn, orange logo.
Yeah, orange. Yeah. So
It's always good for a logo, isn't it?
Well, it's amazing. We always used to say we bled orange, so we used to have orange Dickie bows. Do you remember the orange Dickie bows at the events?
I remember you at a certain golf event going around in orange.
Orange, it was always the colour.
Well, orange actually a really popular logo for companies.
It stands out.
It stands out. I'm going to hit some with you, right? Okay.
Go on.
Okay. So it's in Amazon's. They've done all right.
They're done alright, yeah.
FedEx.
Never heard of them.
Okay. MasterCard.
Yeah, my wife's heard of those.
Okay. Fanta.
Oh, beautiful, yep.
Do you remember? But do you remember Tangos? And you've been Tangos.
I do.
And he gives him a good old slapping.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz of real oranges in Tango.
Yes, Ralph, super taste sensation, smashing drink, lovely.
You know when you've been tangoed.
Hooters.
Perfect.
Hooters. Bitcoin, obviously cyber,
Yeah, let's not talk about that at the moment.
No?
I'm in Ethereum.
Are you investing in that?
Although upside at the moment, it's good.
I can't get my head around all that cryptocurrency, and if it's
Just
real
be
money.
prepared to lose.
Well, just Musk just like puts out a few tweets and suddenly
and it
goes
drops
up,
by
it goes
40%, yeah.
it goes up, it goes down. I've got an idea for us.
Go on.
I think we should do DC's top website do's and don'ts. So
don't force registration. If you're talking about recruitment websites, don't force registration. I mean, the amount of websites we've seen where bounce rates just go like that at point of registration. All you want to do really as a recruitment organisation is capture the data, send it into your CRM. Second don't is think about your own business rather than thinking about the community that you're trying to attract.
Okay.
I'll go into detail about that. So many recruitment businesses think too much about themselves and trying to accentuate their own brand and trying to build something for themselves that they forget to think the reason why they're building a website in the first place is to attract clients and the candidates that they serve, basically.
Okay, so don't think about yourself, think about your audience.
100%.
There you go. Okay, so that's 2 don'ts. Number 3.
Do not buy a website from anybody other than Volcanic.
Fair enough. Right, and your do's.
Your do's. So, integrate.
Heard that one before. Go for it.
I mean, there are huge benefits to this, and there are so many people that still try and think they can build a website as a separate entity away from the tech stack.
Yeah.
And you integrate your website, not only does it improve the quality of the data that you get into your CRM, it improves the time to get that data into your CRM, and should, in theory, improve the time that it takes for someone to place a candidate coming off of the web into a new role.
Yeah, second do.
Right, monitor your traffic channels. So look at all the traffic sources that are generating the traffic into your website.
Okay.
Ensure that you're tracking the source codes right the way through to placement.
Yeah.
Because by doing so, what it allows you to do is focus your energy, for your marketing team's energy anyway, into the right places.
Yes.
As opposed to pissing in the wind.
So number 3, do's. Do what?
Continually evolve.
Nice.
So
good. That's a good. Do you know what? That's a good philosophy for life in general, isn't it?
Well, one of the things that we see is websites that just remain static. Nobody does anything with it. It keeps the same tech. They expect to keep the same results.
Yeah.
But unless you continue to evolve and continue to add new tech, add new functionality, add new things to your organisation, it's inevitably going to not only just stand still, it will start to drop off as well.
Right, I'm seriously behind on the beers. Thank you.
Rob.
Cheers. That's it. Always getting interrupted.
Yeah.
That's brutal. Darren,
Mate,
absolute pleasure to see you in the flesh.
Great to see you in the flesh.
Not on the internet.
Great to see you in the flesh.
You know, we didn't even get to talk about how you were a finalist as a 2018 or 2019 Recruitment Personality of the Year nominee.
Oh, here we go.
See, I told you.
Do you know what? I lost it to a guy from Searchability. Not that I'm bitter.
Searchability?
Hang on, they're full customer.
Me, Searchability. Yeah, I forgot about that until you mentioned that. I was quite proud of it at the time.
So you should be.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was happening.
I'd never been up for such a prestigious award.
Kudos.
Kudos. Darren, as I say, been an absolute pleasure. Good to see you again.
You too, mate. Yeah, you too.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, man.
Catch you later. Have you enjoyed this?
Parts of it.
Parts of it. What's been your favourite part of our chat? The bits you were talking. The bits you were talking.
The bits where you weren't.
The bits where I was talking and you weren't.